Dangerously hot temperatures are already starting to settle back in. We are actually going to be even hotter for our Tuesday with the potential for stronger thunderstorms into our afternoon, but mainly the evening. So we do have a double whammy for Tuesday, but right now, as we head out the door, we're going to still be dealing with those very hot temperatures. It'll be a wall of moisture. We got some sunshine. We got a little bit of cloud cover, but look at the temperatures. We're already at 90 degrees in Rockford. Now we'll have your eyes go to the dew point. 80 degrees. Now that's the case throughout most of northern Illinois, so talk about humid. If you're a fan of that, enjoy it, but I hope you could do it safely because take a look at what it feels like out there across most of the area. We're at 108 degrees for that heat index through Dixon, Winnebago, Rockford, Sterling, already feeling like we're at 110 degrees. So dangerously hot temperatures are still with us, and this is just the beginning. I mean, we are not even at 11:30, and we are just about to see this excessive heat warning go into effect. Takes effect at noon, so just over half an hour here, and it'll stay with us until about 10 p.m. Again, those heat index values potentially reaching up to 110 degrees, if not hotter than that. Make sure you're drinking lots of water, taking frequent breaks if you do have to be out there. Get an AC and enjoy it. Soak it in. We will continue to see that heat for a little bit longer. Here's what it'll still feel like by the afternoon. Really not much of a change, might still increase a couple degrees as we get closer to about 440. And temperatures themselves also still going to climb a handful of degrees. 96 degrees is the high for today. The record sits at 97, so we're going to get close to that. Plus, of course, your heat index values still climbing in those mid to upper triple digits as we head into the rest of our afternoon. There is still that potential for stronger thunderstorms as we're dealing with the heat on top of that. In fact, this outlook has been updated since the morning. Rest of the area under now a 2 out of 5. Damaging wind gusts and hail still remain the biggest concern with those near the Illinois-Wisconsin line with a low tornado threat. Taking a look at future track, we still get plenty of dry time. We can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm as we head into the afternoon, but this model in particular keeps us quiet until we get into the evening. This is about 8 o'clock. You'll notice those thunderstorms really start to bubble up, and a lot of them do stay into just northern Illinois. Not seeing much of that into southern Wisconsin, but they might still pack a punch. This is now about 10 o'clock. They slowly start to move on out as we quiet things off early into Wednesday. And that will also be brought to us thanks to a cold front that'll slowly start to bring us some relief. We drop about 10 degrees tomorrow. It'll still feel like we're closer to the 90s though. Another chance for active weather late Wednesday, and again we see that potential a little bit higher this time for Thursday. And if you're looking for relief, take a look at this weekend. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we drop into the low 80s, upper 70s. Absolutely beautiful summer weather. What will be the unofficial end of the summer season, of course. Plenty of sunshine, and heck, even next week we are back into the mid 70s. My cup of tea, but don't you worry, I still see an 80-degree day coming up at the end of next week. Manny.